Hello, boys and girls, and those who bounce in between. Today I have a story to tell you all about a sad little man and a sad little land, the land of Tennessee. This guy is a district attorney uh, by the name of Craig Northcott, and he is under state investigations after some pretty scathing comments he had to say about the Muslim community and the homosexual community. It says this is an article from the Tennessean from Natalie Allison, published on June 10th, 2019. So 10 days ago, a Tennessee district attorney who called Islam an evil belief system said he refuses to prosecute domestic violence cases involving same-sex couples is now under investigation by the state Supreme Court's Board of Professional Responsibility. Coffee County District Attorney Craig Northcott, who faced increased scrutiny after being named special prosecutor in a case involving a Nashville activist being charged with assault on House Speaker Glenn Cassada, is now being investigated by the board. So it all comes full circle, folks. I covered that whole thing with, I believe his name was Jonathan Jones or something like that. This young black Nashville student was charged with assault after brutally and cruelly throwing a evil styrofoam cup at House Speaker Glenn Cassida, which didn't even hit the guy. It hit the wall, and Glenn Cassida claimed it was assault. So yeah, that's a real big brave man, Glenn Cassida right there. And he had his little stoogey Craig Northcott try to help him out. The Council of American Islamic Relations, which filed the complaint against Northcott on May 28, received a letter Friday from the state board confirming that an investigation had been opened. More than 200 Nashville lawyers last week called on the Professional Standards Board to open an ethics investigation into Northcott. A spokesperson told the Board of Professional Responsibility has said the board is unable to comment because of the case on the case or confirm or deny that a complaint was received. In Facebook post, Northcott called Islam an evil belief system and equated practicing Islam to being part of the Ku Klux Klan or the Aryan Nation's hate groups. And the ironic thing is the Ku Klux Klan and the Aryan Nations probably agree with a whole lot of what Northcott says. Kind of sad. He says, I will not be coward into pretending that their belief system is legitimate or one of peace, Northcott wrote earlier this year. Because, yeah, this guy's belief system sounds real fucking peaceful, doesn't it? He says, we are fools if we don't recognize this and protect ourselves, our families, our communities, and our country from succumbing to this present and growing threat, he said in one of the posts. Yeah, because, Muslims are really going to take over the United States. That's really going to fucking happen. Especially in the South. You think these Muslims are going to come into Tennessee and take over? This guy's a fucking moron, ladies and gentlemen. I am sad that he's a district attorney. I guess they just let anybody be a district attorney these days. Maybe I should be a district attorney. If this guy could do it, shit. Uh, Northcott has since refused to resign or apologize for the post. He's taken one out of Glenn Cassidy's book. He's saying, I'm refusing. I will not apologize. I will never apologize, ladies and gentlemen. In his complaint, Kerr argued that Northcott violated two rules of Tennessee rules of professional conduct prohibiting prosecutors from being partial or prejudiced. Since the complaint was filed over Northcott's comments about Muslims, a video discovered and published by a liberal news outlet, the Tennessee Holler, showed Northcott telling a group of pastors in 2008 that he did not recognize homosexual marriage and would not prosecute domestic assault charges involving gay couples. Wow. That's just kind of sad. Um, so yeah, Pride Month, remember? There are folks like this that are district attorneys in Tennessee, and they are definitely not impartial, and they are definitely prejudiced. So, yeah, that was District Attorney Craig Northcott from Coffee County. A real asshole of a guy, a real chud, a real Pepe boy. You know, this guy is probably a honkler too, ladies and gentlemen. He looks like a honkler. Uh, anyway, that's Tennessee for you.